What's going on, y'all? This is the first time I'm going to be doing AEW Rampage. So, this is going to be quite spectacular. So, on this one, this is like an hour-long program. So, I'm going to, do like a live reaction to this and see what I think. So, enjoy. So, Top Flight versus the Young Bucks. They grew their beards back.
Well, we're going to have a great tag team match here, guys. This is going to be awesome right now. This is a rematch 16 months in the making. Ever since Top Flight made their Dynamite debut on November 11th, 2020. And right now, the Younger brothers, for the respective sides, teaming off Dante Martin and Nick Jackson. Dante rolled through that arm drag now, the bypass. Dante.
Damn. Nickelodeon 43 years ago? Dang. That means Nickelodeon is like 40 years it's been out.
You're not kidding, man. Younger Brock's taking a drop kick. Love it. And handspring. We are at a stalemate here in the early going stages. What exactly Chris Well way to kick off Rampage? Nick Jackson and Dante Martin, man, just showed off. I bet you Matt and Nick see a lot of themselves, their younger selves, in Dante and Darius, but they also know a lot more tricks than Dante and Darius, as we just saw by Matt Jackson. Back clothesline. For sure, much more seasoned, all the young bucks, but an amazing team, 19-3 in the past 22 tag team matches. Still come here tonight in this massive edition of Rampage, the House of Black. Take out Fuego del Sol and Dark Order's Evil Uno, Steve Grayson. We will hear from TNT champion Scorpio Sky, Paige Van Zandt, Dan Lambert, and all Ditos from Page. Plus, the Owen Hart Foundation women's tournament qualifying match, Sky Blue takes on Jamie Hayter, and then our main event, Powerhouse Hobbs.
Powerhouse versus Powerhouse.
All of that and so much more still to come.
Who's really the Powerhouse? I know Powerhouse Hobbs can freaking pick up Keith Lee. I ain't gonna lie.
Bucks widely regarded as one of the best tag teams of their generation, maybe one of the best tag teams of all time. Could this be a trap match for them, though, against Top Flight and their number 2 ranking?
As a unbiased commentator, I would like to say that Dante Martin does not have what it takes to actually beat the Young Bucks. I'm on record to say that, and that's
keep this in mind as well. The Young Bucks brought Top Flight into AEW, and they discovered them on the indie scene up in Minneapolis. Sure. So this could be the teacher, the student finally takes over the teacher. Well, right now, I think Matt Jackson might be regretting making that suggestion to bring Top Flight in. He's having a hard time here.
Yeah, nice submission.
Darius is dominating. He took his headband off, which is the ultimate sin for the Young Bucks. Oh, it's got to be something different.
Well, I will tell you that AEW
I'll talk what I want. It's so easy there, sports entertainer.
I'll cover here.
We need a damn invitation from you, Tazu.
AEW Dynamite returning to the Kansas City area, Independence, Missouri, at the Cable Dynamite Arena Wednesday, June 8th. Tickets go on sale next Friday, April 8th, AEWTX.com.
To the float goes Matt. Look at that slow generation drop generation there. Well done. And hit movements there.
And remember, at the end of the Casino Tag Team Royale, it was the Young Bucks still alive, and they came down to Darius Martin on the other side. And Darius Martin's return to action here in AEW. The Young Bucks did not appreciate very nearly being shown. Oh, wow. Nice Manhattan drop counter by Darius.
Oh.
He takes that chance outside. Smart.
Jackson landed on the apron. Good shot by Brandon Cutler was there.
Associate Stooge.
Oh. Then he gets knocked down.
I don't think Top Flight's done here, guys. This is what they do.
These high-risk maneuvers. Tiger fade kick to the backside.
You know what's so crazy? Leo Rush was a good-ass athlete on AEW, but then I don't know what happened, but he's a free agent, so he's free to do what the freak he wants to do. But hey, that's all the wishes to him. And I like Leo Rush. He's like super athletic. He's electrifying the ring, and plus, he's a freaking good-ass businessman, that's for sure. So is that Nick? That's Nick Cassidy, right? But at the end of the day, I really don't even like the Young Bucks like that.
Super kick. Whoa. Just wiped out Dante. Dante wasn't paying attention.
See?
Starks and Jericho on the same page as are the Young Bucks.
Yeah, that's Matt Jackson.
First, and then Darius on the outside. Great teamwork by the Bucks.
It's all the trick in the book by the Young Bucks. You know this is what they do every time.
Darius Martin, the legal men from this. What a way to open off Rampage here. Goes off for a straight buckle block and then a kick to the back of the head. We're going to stick with the action in our opening. Contest for the next 90 seconds in picture. Don't go anywhere because you're not going to miss the lead water.
So, FTR versus Young Bucks. Who's really the best athletic team?
Your car insurance. Soon we pay for what you line. Action.
You can't say that.
Sorry. Is this where we're going to put the Statue of Liberty? Liberty? Are we married to mutual?
What?
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty. Take that conflict! You need to help me get the defense house.
What?
You're the only one that knows how to party game!
You need to keep it cool back there.
Clear!
Even the smallest surprise can make a big memory, worthy of passing on. Kinder Joy, treat plus new spring toys. A little surprise goes a long way.
Keith Lee versus Powerhouse Hobbs. Powerhouse versus Powerhouse.
Just on a personal level, that could, it could happen anyway.
Let's just see Keith Lee's wife become AEW. Now he's in AEW. What a man for his wife being AEW too.
Thank you for your attention. And welcome aboard.
The Flight Attendant, Sundays at 10, presented by TBS Front Row. And don't miss the new season coming soon to HBO Max.
Welcome back to Rampage, where this highly anticipated rematch continues. Top Flight taking it to the Young Bucks. The tag is made to Dante. He launched off his brother's back. Big side headlock. That's a wild headlock takedown right there, man. A little bit out of control. It worked.
What the heck kind of kick was that?
Nothing works better than the kick to the face.
But that was not even a kick. It was like a tap. What the freak? It's like, if that's me, kicking something like that, they wouldn't be fazed by that.
He's angry. Very impressive, though. Gotta say it. Very impressive. Matt Jackson, once again,
In the eye.
slowing the pace down, grinding to a halt, digging his thumbs into the eyes of Dante Martin.
Well, Matt Jackson also subscribes to the same theory that I do, that a poke to the eye is much better than a flip off the top rope.
The tag made
I don't know how that's
Matt
illegal.
Jackson, Nick.
Poking somebody in the eye, isn't that illegal?
Oh, Dante.
You can't do that in wrestling.
Nick goes over that top. Dante once again. Oh, got a gearing from Darius. First kick. Flatliner. Flips over. Oh, beautiful. Senton. I did it. Here, like, look, oh, no.
Enough.
An upset victory. I think it would have been an upset.
Not enough.
Absolutely, it's an upset. That Matrix-like offense is amazing.
Top Flight pushing the pace. Trying to take the Young Bucks out of their comfort zone. The young Nick Jackson. It's the boot up, standing switch there. Uh-oh. What? Dante launches over by Darius. Nick Jackson held up on the
Oh, that's Nick. Oh yeah, that is Nick Jackson. That was right. That was right.
Nick Jackson. Experience when you get nailed on the side right during the bridge, it sucks. I promise. You may not Nick Jackson's head bent off now. Elbow struck by Dante Martin. Comment off looking for the nose.
Oh.
Smart. There's only so many of those you can get before you get caught. A Spanish fly counter there by Darius Martin, but his brother just got wiped out on the outside. Turn around, Darius. Pay attention to who's around you here. There you go. Nick Jackson gets a big elbow from Darius Martin now. Returns fire with one of his own. Darius, since his return to action here in AEW, it's been clear that he has not lost a step, maybe even improved. Definitely losing a little bit of blood though at the lip though, as you pointed out earlier. Yeah, busted lip, you can see that. His forearm shivers from Jackson not helping, but Darius is bringing it, guys. He has to. Oh, he has to be at his absolute best to try and get the victory over Nick Jackson. Well, to the midsection doubles over Darius Martin. But the victory here, I mean, not only upset, it would be a landmark victory in the career of the top flight. High roundhouse kick misses. Nick went for the knee strike. Oh! Wow. Jackson got caught creeping in. Roundhouse kick. Stops Darius in his tracks. No, Darius comes in, goes behind. Backslide. Oh, roll through him. Big backslide. Wait a second. Darius Martin. 1, 2, 3.
That's it? Wow. That was only like a poofed out win to me. Like a knee strike. Now you're down. Then you can get up from that. I don't know how the freak you get in like that.
The number 2 ranked top flight here tonight in our opening contest. And remember that challenge from FTR still unanswered from this past Wednesday night. What will the Young Bucks have to say about that? But right now, let's take a look at Chris Statlander, who ever since that attack
Oh, Chris
by
Statlander.
Lena Hirsch has been showing us a much different side. Lena Hirsch just right Statlander in the head with the turnbuckle. She's going for her go-to here. What is that? Chris Statlander. Statlander, a very different demeanor. Statlander is about to steal that turnbuckle before she saved her velvet. It's the same thing.
Welcome to the other side of Chris Statlander.
Oh, this is like a different persona.
There've been a lot of
Dang.
fashion innovations.
I don't know what's next, but hey, let's just see what goes on for Chris Statlander because hey, that woman is a powerhouse.
Only for sketch.
The title's gone. When you bundle home and auto at Progressive, your home is a savings paradise. Bundles Progressive. Your home.
Layla Hirsch is pretty good as a heel, though. I ain't gonna lie about that.
Starts with fresh grilled chicken, handcuffs of cilantro, finished with fresh lime, guajillo peppers, and garlic.
I ain't gonna lie about that.
All to make our new pollo sauce right, flavorful, and uniquely Chipotle.
But still, the Young Bucks versus FTR. Who's really the best?
Crypto is complicated, and as a tax expert,
Oh yeah, I didn't see into it because I missed it, but hopefully I can watch some. I think I watched the highlights and just the show kind of bored me. That's why I didn't watch it. I mean, there's some scenes that I like. PCO versus Jonah, Monster versus Monster. Who else? Oh yeah, Chris. Oh yeah, the Bullet Club versus the Motor City Machine Guns. Who else? Josh Alexander getting his retribution against Moose. Oh yeah, Jonathan Grace, the Ring Water Champion. He comes back to get his confrontation with Eddie. Then Kenny King comes out and confronts him. Yeah, I'm gonna give my thoughts about this year's WrestleMania next turn because I'm gonna have to give what I think about this year's WrestleMania.
For a limited time, you can save 31% on everything in the store. Plus, you'll receive 12 months special financing for your purchase. Lazy Boy for the Together's Live Life Comfortably.com.
You think she wants to be young?
I won't quite say. Triple H's retirement. I saw the interview when he had with Stephen A. Smith, but at the end, whatever. And Triple H, he's already did people dirty back in the days. And don't get me wrong, he's retired, but still, screw him. Triple H, he has done some foul things, and technically, he's always gotten everything. It's the reason why they call him the cerebral assassin. But hey, he gets to the Hall of Fame, great. I don't know who Scorpio Sky challenging. I know it's Sammy Guevara. I know it's Sammy Guevara. I know it's him. I know it's Sammy Guevara that challenged him. Battle of the Belts? Interesting. Oh, here comes Dan Lambert.
When a certain couple disappeared last month and left me behind with all these great stripper jokes and no one to use them on.
Here's
But
Dan
I'm going
Lambert.
to take the high road when it comes to Ty and Sammy from this point forward because A, the legacy of the TNT and co-TNT titles has been disrespected enough already, and B, they don't need my help embarrassing themselves with this ridiculous high school king and queen and a prom gimmick they got going on right now.
He's talking about Sammy Guevara and his
And in
girlfriend.
case you don't know what Dan the Man here is talking about, these two clowns took naked photos with the prestigious TNT titles. Disgusting. And that's not even what my question really is who was behind the camera? Was it Fuego del Sol doing all the heavy lifting that Sammy's not built up enough for?
No. Maybe it was that Orange Cassidy guy taking his freshly squeezed nickname a little too seriously.
Hold on. Wait, are you saying that's how he hurt his shoulder? Enough. We are not sinking to their level. They are never getting this match, and this interview is over.
Hey, Dan! Dan, baby! So you're not going to give us the match, is that right?
Ill people.
Never these morons not understand.
Do you like your car? Consider this step one, trying to change your mind. Let's do it, Ty.
Whoa. What is that?
Call that's disrespect. Dang. Dang.
Oh man. Look at this. Destroy this innocent car. They've never seen a BMW. No match.
Be mad. Well, that is true. Dan's always a mad hothead.
Jeez. So much for our next spot. Be mad. I'd be furious. Cars worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. Sammy Guevara and Ty Conti leaving Dan Lambert with a reminder of what happens when you cross it. But right now, Tony Schiavone is going to speak with you. What?
Oh, it's the Justin Bieber guy. When I watch the other guys, it is so funny how they call him Justin Bieber. Don't get me wrong, man. I don't even like Hawk. I can't take him seriously. It's like, dude walks around like some kind of tough guy, but he's fighting jobbers. He's not even fighting any guy serious.
What the hell was that? You shot what was that? It works every time. I think there was bad things happen. Well, Danhausen losing his cool a little bit.
I don't know. I don't know. I've never seen a wrestler that curses people. Oh, House of Black. Really? I've never seen a guy that just curses people. Like, what curse? All he's just doing is just looking the figure. There's the House of Black, the Kings of the Black Throne. I ain't gonna lie, this sounds like a remake of Malachi Black's theme, but this one is different.
Buddy Matthews, Brody King, and Malachi Black. House of Black. What an intimidating trio House of Black are. It brings chills to my arms whenever I see them.
And I like the fact that Malachi Black has his own thing, you know? How they had him in WWE as Aleister Black, they freaking ruined him. And the fact that the matter is that Buddy Murphy is the one that freaking poked Aleister Black's eye in the sharpened steel steps. Now he's with him. Yeah, it's kind of strange, right? Here comes the Dark Order.
And their opponents at a total combined weight of 598 pounds. The team of Fuego, De La Soul, Stu Grayson, and Evil Uno. But why is Fuego Del Sol an ancillary member?
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, Fuego Del Sol, he got talent, but he ain't ready for guys like these. They can't. He's not ready for these guys. He's still a jobber. They're not even doing nothing with this kid. I mean, he is talented, but still trying to scrub against these guys. Come on.
April 14th, pre-order right now at shopaew.com. These guys chanting Fuego. Yeah, Fuego made the ill-advised move last week here on Rampage, calling out House of Black. And some may say, including my three broadcast colleagues, that he got what was coming to him. I absolutely agree with you. I thought it was stupid of Fuego to say that. But hey, you know what? Sometimes even stupidity has a payoff. Well, he's got people watching us back here, and Stu Grayson.
Well, all I can say is that kid, he's not ready to face up against guys like these. And the fact of the matter is that, like I said before, AEW better start giving some guys some serious, TV time, because there's a lot of people on that roster that are not getting enough TV time. Because either way, I don't want to see guys like these get freaking skewered. Well, so much for bringing this dude on the roster. Hold on 1 second.
And
And this trio's tag team match will continue in picture-in-picture. Don't go anywhere. Night.
The curtain is up, and the spotlight is on you. We're very close to heaven.
This is all the beginning.
I'm fantastic.
Witness our eyes cannot. It's fate to storm my kingdom. You will burn this world to the ground. By the hand that kills your father, he will die. At the gates of hell you will find me. The Northman, the legend begins. Rated R.
A rebel took to the streets. He recruited others to join him. They roamed the hood and challenged authority. Community leaders feared them. Religious leaders abhorred them. We have to get them off the streets, they said. But they weren't part of the gang spreading hate and terror. They were spreading love.
Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance, so you only pay for what you
Need.
Liberty. Liberty. Are we married to Mutual? Only pay for what you need.
Liberty.
Have you tried crunching?
Crunching a casual Friday? Start on Monday.
Crunching made me CEO of this desk.
100% real milk chocolate and crispy rice really works.
Crunching makes word friends real friends.
Start crunching today.
What you got? You have to take me home.
Don't stand and fight.
I saved you.
I'll be back.
Here at Home Care is proud to now offer all of our caregivers daily pay. Access your pay when you need it, 24/7, 365 days a year. Work today, get paid today. It's simple. Every day is payday with Patriot Home Care's daily pay.
Working for a company that takes care of you as a valued employee helps me to take care of others.
Find out why more caregivers are choosing Patriot Home Care every day. Make any day payday with Patriot Home Care's daily pay.
Fios Internet. Now get 5G Ultra Wideband from Verizon Wireless and unlock even more savings when you add a select 5G Unlimited plan. Save up to $30 a month on your Fios Internet bill and up to $10 a month on your new Select 5G Unlimited plan when you enroll in mobile and home rewards. So game more, watch more, save more. Switch now to save up to $480 a year in combined bills. Only on Verizon.
Here on TNT, and we are witnessing House of Black mauling Fuego del Sol, Taz.
Oh yeah, just tearing the next man apart right here. Fuego's in a bad way.
Fuego reached for the tag, so is Buddy Matthews, and Battle Will's here.
Yeah, well, watch out. Now here comes Malachi, and here comes Grayson.
Stu Grayson! Oh, big high boot there by Evil Uno. Caught Malachi. Boot caught Buddy Matthews. And now, look at Stu Grayson.
Nice.
Rolling
Grayson again here with that knee. Flipping through with that knee.
Stu Grayson with a Taekwondo background, making a good use of those kicks. Now, toss up.
Uh-oh.
Dark Order.
Nice.
That's it. Yes. Domination. Offense.
Wow, nice. 15 years of tag team experience between you all and Stu Grayson. Come on now. Can I just say that Brody broke up that pin by throwing Stu Grayson into his own partner? Oh, yeah, you don't see that much, Christian, right? That's exactly what happened. Like I said, he intimidates me, man. He's a beast, baby. He is a big beast.
Brody King now surveying the options. Oh, wait. Look at that. Oh, Brody vaults. And now Cannonball sets out one time. Dark Order on the outside.
Big, massive man, can move, very athletic, King is.
And Evil Uno's position left out on the outside. Fuego del Sol and Malachi Black left on the inside.
Don't be too big for your britches. Tell you what, though, this Fuego grows on me like a fungus. What if he stands up to Malachi Black? What if he gets the upper hand and gets the victory?
He's going to get his head popped off. It's like last week. Yeah, a repeat of what we saw last week. The House of Black and Fuego.
He's going for it. Go! I know. He's got a death wish, this Fuego. I think he can do it. Come on, Fuego! What did you
Smart. Brody King's turning on attention to Grayson. Oh, he's got him. Oh, no!
That might have been his oldest shot right there. He's got another chance.
Fuego lands on his feet. Does hold. Sick knee strike to the body, followed up by the... Oh, he's looking for Fuego. Fuego del Sol has planted Malachi Black.
Malachi right in his dome.
Fuego!
Shut down the lights, folks. The Cinderella story ends now.
That back heel kick just folded Fuego in half.
It's all she wrote.
You can count to 1,000.
Here are your winners. House of Black. Well, after that performance with those personalities and that look, the House of Black are now Chris Jericho's Sports Entertainers of the Week. What do you think of that?
House of Black dominant in victory here tonight. But speaking of victories, the Young Bucks are standing by after their impressive win in our opening contest.
Brandon, are we live?
We're live now.
AAA Tag Team Champions, Match of the Year Awards, Tag Team of the Year Awards, the AEW Tag Team Champions. Fans, you might be thinking we're talking about FTR, but we aren't. We're talking about the Young Bucks.
In that case, you got to add the IWGP.
Junior or heavyweights. We did both. Shut up, Brandon.
But speaking of FTR, Nick, all that stuff you listened, they pretty much did all of those things.
That's true.
Except one thing, boys. That's beat the Young Bucks. You couldn't quite do that, right? And by now, you and the rest of the world have probably learned that we accept your challenge. Next week in Boston on Dynamite, Young Bucks versus FTR Part 2. Brandon, cut the camera, you dumbass.
But you forgot PWG and ROH Tag Team Champions.
He's got a point, but shut the hell up, Brandon.
We'll see you in Boston, FTR.
What a huge match signed for Dynamite this coming Wednesday. Young Bucks versus FTR, Part 2. But now we turn our attention to this qualifying match for the Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament. Sky Blue and Jamie Hayter both equal to join Tony Storm in advancing, but there can be only one. And AEW is proud to partner with the Owen Hart Foundation. You can learn more about their work and mission at OwenHartFoundation.org.
I just want to say I'm so excited that we're working with the Owen Hart Foundation and Owen Hart's family. Owen Hart was one of my inspirations to get into the pro wrestling business, to become a sports entertainer, and I'm really happy that we're bringing this tournament in his honor because he deserves it, so does his family. And let's just say, too, conspicuous by her absence, Britt Baker DMD not here. She's boycotting AEW until we return to her hometown of Pittsburgh. Did you know that, Cal?
I did. She mentioned that she is boycotting. She will not appear inside the ring here in AEW until our return to Pittsburgh. And speaking of which, we will be at the Peterson Event Center on Wednesday, April 20th. Our return to Pittsburgh, and then 1 week later, the Leacourt Center in Philadelphia on the campus of Temple University. Wednesday, April 27th. Tickets for both events on sale right now. AEWTIX.com. Great counter by Sky Blue.
Nice counter. Hater went from Okada rolls and 30 counter out. Excellent object by Sky Blue. Spunky Sky Blue. I like it. I like her little attitude.
Speaking of attitude, Ricky, Jamie Hayter, one of the toughest competitors in the women's division here at AEW.
From Southampton, you ever been to Southampton, Starks? Yeah, actually, I used to live in Wilbraham for 3 months. Oh, there you go. So you know, it's just an awful those places are.
It's rough. Look at that. Oh, Tierra's by Sky Blue takes Jamie Hayter down. Hayter in the corner. She's a bit rattled. Charges in. No, wait a second.
Oh my God. Right in the back of her head. And a high collar suplex. Straight into those buckles of turnbuckle. That is a rough landing for Sky Blue.
Pure confidence on the face of Jamie Hayter, who, by the way, is undefeated in singles competition this year.
You have to think Britt Baker is watching this, seething from her loss to Thunder Rosa, which once again is why she's not here tonight, nor will she be here any night until we go back to Pittsburgh. Britt was screwed. Dr. Britt was definitely screwed. Sexual Devil on the outside, supporting Jamie Hayter. Crowd supporting Scott Blue. They're behind her. They want her to make a comeback here on Jamie Hayter. Well, guys, coming up next on Main Event. Can't wait, my man. Yes. Powerhouse Alive. What you lead on Main Event. A lot at stake for Team Taz. Jamie Hayter. Whoa, look at this Hayter. Gets rolled up. She's looking for delayed vertical suplex. Sky Blue. Up the roll down. Maybe thinking, Rusev bomb. 2-0. Took a look their heads off. Sunset flip. 1, 2. Again, Hayter able to kick out. Sky Blue is really pushing the pace. Oh no. Hayter. Backbreaker. Cut her in half. Jamie Hayter just slugging Sky Blue across Hayter's knee. An ugly landing on the spine right there. Spinal. That's what it was. It was spinal. Sky Blue trying to fight her way back in. Landing some shots on Hayter. Show a lot of exuberance, a lot of fight in Sky Blue. Sky Blue to the ropes. Jamie Hayter to the ropes.
Oh shit, hey, man.
And now Sky Blue on a knee strike. Well, you see, Rebel's very concerned because Hayter's in danger here. Sky Blue trips up Jamie Hayter. What's she want to do? Oh, the cross kick clock. Sky Blue comes back. It's good. Come on, Sky. Up the knee. 1, 2, no.
I missed it.
Yeah, Sky Blue, though, I think she may have wasted some time. She appealed to the crowd, Taz, instead of going for the cover to clinch the spot. She's got the crowd behind her. She needs to get that extra fire to beat Jamie Hayter. Well, to the question the point you just made with this, Calvin, the thing is, too, this is a big opportunity for both these ladies. Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament qualifier. This is big. That was a big so funneled her in half. Huge backdrop driver by Jamie Hayter. Sky Blue in serious trouble here. Hayter maybe looking for that lariat. She's used it effectively in the past. Sky Blue with a counter. Stopping Jamie Hayter in her tracks. Sky Blue heading up the ropes. Sky Blue now going to the skies. Pun intended. Jamie Hayter very unsteady on her feet, but just unsteady the ropes. For Sky Blue now, Hayter looking to take advantage. Yeah, Sky Blue's in dangerous territory right now, and you see Hayter bringing those blows, those strikes. Hayter's got to stuck on the top rope here. Just Sky Blue trying to fight out of it. Right from here, looks like she's in position to gut wrench Jamie Hayter is. Dangerous territory. Sure is. She might be able to throw her off. Hayter maybe lost her balance for a second. It's not going to be a gut wrench. Oh! And Jamie Hayter hangs on. She rolls through. What's it going to be? And shit! Brainbuster by Jamie Hayter. Well, likes that. That might have done it right there. You go for a cover. We've seen Jamie Hayter. She likes to use the lariat as the.
I ain't gonna lie, I saw her, little Instagram posts. She's got a thick ass. I ain't gonna lie.
Jamie Hayter. And now joining Tony Storm in the Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament is Jamie Hayter, and we know on Dynamite we will continue to fill out the field, but right now, Kenta Oscuro has this to say.
House of Black, no se olviden del Death Triangle. Si siguen jugando con fuego, se van a quemar. Kenta Oscuro says, House of Black, don't forget about that triangle. If you continue to play with fuego, you're going to get burnt. ¿Y saben por qué? Porque yo soy Penta Oscuro.
Zero.
Live anytime Central on TBS. It's AEW Dynamite, and what a rematch for the Triple A Tag Team Championship. FTR defending against the Young Bucks. Christian Cage and Adam Cole go one-on-one. Plus the tables match, Matt and Jeff Hardy versus the Butcher and the Bloody. And our colleague Mark Henry standing by. Thanks, guys.
No.
Keep leading you in Powerhouse High. Mark. Why you can't ask me a question first? Is it because I'm not a Texas boy? Now that Keith Lee's here, you want to give him all this attention.
Well,
Keith, listen up.
I mean, that is true. I mean, Mark Evans is from Dallas. Keith, he's from Palm Hills, Texas.
I'm going to hit you with that last Will of Testament spine buster, and I'm going to prove to you that you will not bask in glory until thou shalt bask in defeat. Courtesy of Powerhouse
Hobbs.
You are indeed powerful. You are indeed a powerful.
Don't get me wrong, he looks big in his size.
It seems to me like perhaps you've been reading this autobiography, when in reality you need to check yourself and get into some fiction, science fiction, because the Keith Lee you face is unreal. And when you come to the ring tonight, be prepared to bask in my glory as I teach you a lesson, and you will learn to respect those who come before you like Mr. Henry here. Prepare yourself. Your end is near.
Well, it looked like there's been enough talking. It's time for the main event.
Those two powerhouse guys, man. I ain't gonna lie, they are dangerous.
It wasn't
Well, powerhouse Hobbs size, man, he is a powerhouse. 300 some pounds. Keith is like probably the same height, same size as powerhouse, but all that fatty guy. But he is a freaking athletic guy for his size.
You know you're fussing with this truck.
Other dudes, I'm hard
to pay off for being right in town. Figured it out.
7 pounds of farm.
You'd be a priest.
For Halloween.
No one wants to hear the gospel from the mouth of a gangster. Clearly, that's exactly what they need. I don't give a damn. Still, it's better. Other students who's reading Equal 13 rated R.
You know, I really don't care for Mark Wahlberg because I know how freaking that dude is.
Look how I customized this scarf. Wow, first time. Check out this backpack I made for Marco.
Oh, yeah? Well,
check out this tux. Oh, nice. I don't permit these.
dude, those are so fire. Ooh. Only pay for what you need. Liberty, 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 liberty.
Sunday at 4 on TNT.
The best comics, more horror, and the latest action movies. Like this one.
When you watch that spell, you start getting some visitors. You're not Peter Parker.
I'm starting to fix it, and I'm gonna need some help.
Watch the best Marvel movie of all time. Spider-Man No Way Home on demand.
Get the hottest new releases. Verizon Files on demand.
Choose your side. Games upon games. Experience the ultimate battle at ProSnowFighter.com. Don't miss the new season of Snowpiercer. Now available on demand and on the TNT app.
Mom, I can't find Mr. Crackle.
Mom's in York mode right now. She's enjoying yummy dark chocolate and refreshing peppermint.
Mama's back. For a thin layer of mints covered in dark chocolate, try York Thins.
Some quotes that could be good for this moment.
Yes!
For a moment like this, come back to the big screen.
Seriously, how about
So, who's next? Oh, our house will Hobbs.
TV time remaining. Our first great person from East Palo Alto, California, weighing 270 pounds. Powerhouse. The man, he's on a mission.
He's 270 pounds.
He is locked and rolling. Keith Lee, good luck tonight, brother. This is going to be a battle of the behemoths here tonight in our main event.
From Wichita Falls, Texas, weighing 348 pounds.
He only lost one.
I'll tell you what, it's good this limitless because the night is fixed to be toothless. That's what's going to happen, bro. I got to tell you, I'm a big fan of both of these men. Keith Lee is the type of man that can use the word indubitably, properly in a sentence, and spell it too, and knock out Will Hobbs. That ain't happening. He is not knocking out. Pump your brakes, Chris. That's my prediction. I can hear everything. Just want to let you know that. So pump your brakes, Hobbs. So you're sitting right beside me.
And Keith Lee can knock out Powerhouse Hobbs, but Powerhouse Hobbs can also land that spine buster.
Well, you know, Mark Henry's from Dallas and Keith is from Wichita Falls. So obviously they have something in common.
In the head of that man right there, Keith Lee. He knows that Hobbs hoisted him up, spine buster him like with a heavyweight.
Chris, there are not many athletes in the world of professional wrestling that can manhandle Keith Lee quite like Hobbs did.
A man the size of Keith Lee is not used to being thrown around and pushed around like Will Hobbs has done to him. Will Hobbs is a powerhouse. It's not just a gimmick. It is the truth, and that's why he's constantly moving up the rankings here in AEW.
Hobbs ranked number 4 in the top 5 here in AEW, so I think if Keith Lee scores the win, that could be something of an upset.
I feel like a maestro here. That's what he does, the maestro thing. I feel
This is South Carolina, right?
He's wearing a full tuxedo, conducting the New York Philharmonic Orchestra with the baton in his hand.
Well, maybe he does have a little mistake. I don't know if it's in his hand or
Hey,
what.
come on, it's a family show, Taz.
Keith Lee from Wichita Falls, Texas, will be making our return to the great state of Texas with 2 massive events on Friday, April 15th in Garland, Texas, at the Curtis Cobalt Center for a live edition of Rampage Plus, Battle of the Belts 2, plus our return to the Houston, Texas Fertitta Center on Wednesday, May 18th. Tickets for both events on sale right now at AEWTIX.com.
Both of these athletes are massive, as we pointed out here.
They're just about to get it on.
Powerhouse Hobbs ain't never been scared. No way.
If you think back, the friction between both
I ain't gonna lie, Keith Lee cuts off that fat. Trust me, he would have been
a couple weeks ago,
a monster.
Collar now with top.
This lockup, it's like 2 wild moose locking horns.
And I think they both men trying to prove who's stronger, who's got the advantage on the other one.
Yeah, they're both type-A personalities for sure. Look at Keith, with triple in his head, with quadruple-X bodies. As big as Will Hobbs is, like we said, Keith Lee's even bigger, which is a very rare thing for Hobbs to be the smaller man in the ring.
Headlock there by Powerhouse Hobbs, really squeezing on the head of Keith Lee, that vice-like grip of Powerhouse Hobbs, but you ever seen the grip of Keith Lee? Back Hobbs into the rope, sends him up there.
A legend there. That's 270 meeting 350. That's tough. I love this.
Collide again. Hobbs.
Nope. Nope.
He's not even moving. I know.
Yes. Oh.
Damn. Whew. Yeah. They're right about one thing. Keith Lee is bigger than Hobbs.
Watch Imagine Dragons take the stage for Capital One Jam Fest. Tune in to a free game for the Men's National Championship on TBS Monday, April 4th. Coverage begins at 7 p.m.
This Easter, celebrate the moment with Ferrero Rocher. Smooth chocolate, crunchy hazelnut, loving layered, and wrapped in gold. Ferrero Rocher. Instead of putting your taste in words, we're putting it in a story. Stitch Fix. We're so you. Sign up to get $20 off your first purchase.
I've got that blue sky. I've got that sunshine.
Bank robbery suspects have taken an ambulance.
We're not crashing into this ambulance. They're gonna drop a cop on board.
Save that cop's life!
You need to help me get the defib pads.
What is a little hard?
You're the only one that takes
It's a party game!
You need to keep it cool back there.
You think you're so tough with that gun?
I gotta tell people that Liberty Mutual customers is car insurance. You won't pay for what you need. You gotta do it fast.
Woo! New personal record, really new!
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
There when everyone is fighting for. Now, which AEW superstar has what it takes to go home with a goal? Being champion? Great. Staying champion? AEW's Battle of the Bellas 2, Saturday, April 16th at TNT.
This music's biggest enough.
As only music can. The Grammys, live from Vegas, hosted by Trevor Noah.
That's right. Vegas, baby.
Coming soon.
The fingers and I do this to make a living. We're too busy to do taxes.
I love doing taxes for some people. Your hand is off to me.
Yeah, can I hand off without using my hands?
Erase that.
You do your thing. You got your taxes. Into it. TurboTax Stop.
How big does the cushioning feel on Skechers Max
I'm
Cushioning?
gonna wield myself to it.
Skechers Max Cushioning has a huge, super light.
Look, Donald Dennis.
The giant comfort Skechers Max Cushioning.
Our main event continues here on Rampage, and as we saw in picture, this was the scene when Powerhouse Hobbs turned the tables on Keith Lee. Look at that angle right there. That's called speed and power. First step, explosion, great job. He moved those rails 6 feet back.
Pick me up.
Prior to both men's wrestling careers, they were football standouts, and we're seeing an element of that here in this match, in the way these two are colliding with one another.
It makes perfect sense. It's how they dominate. They get it on the football field, they do it in the wrestling ring. Oh, God. Using that power just to move your opponent as far back as you can.
A falling lariat by Powerhouse Hobbs. The lateral press, Keith Lee able to kick out.
Yeah, Keith Lee is definitely not used to being in this situation. How rough. It also damaged Keith Lee's knees the way they got caught underneath it as he fell back. Yeah, they definitely could blow on a knee, especially when you're that big. That's right. Yeah. How can you not love Powerhouse Hobbs? I love that smirk it is. He's got a face that only a mother can love, but it's a nice smirk if nothing else. He loves it. So we do love it.
Whoa, massive pair of overhead shots. He holds a straight right hand. The body shots by Keith Lee.
Keep your hands up here. Come on, Hobbs.
Oh, look at that. The referee gave it to your job.
Just smacked it and make Will Smith proud.
What an elbow striking.
Turn around that Beal.
Yeah, Keith Lee was looking for that Beal, but
Powerhouse Hobbs able to avoid it.
Oh, he's not going anywhere. Overhook that right arm on Hobbs. Look at Keith Lee's face.
Oh!
Hands up right on his back. Get up,
Hobbs landed a massive leg. Keith Lee goes up too. No!
You heard that clothesline, man. That was a lot of flesh. I even said under my breath that Keith Lee would need more than that, but he almost got Hobbs with that clothesline. He almost got the 3 count. What is this? This is both this match for the glory. He's going to gorilla press him? No way. Impossible. This isn't his house like you tried to say. I was a square last week, Jericho.
Keith Lee. He's looking perhaps for the spirit bomb. He's drawing on the power.
Oh, wait. Oh, my gosh, you got him.
Speaking of power.
He took a lot out of Hobbs, so he's impressive that back drop.
Will Hobbs countering Keith Lee in the most basic way possible.
It worked.
Sometimes, the most basic way, the most effective.
Absolutely a fall for Keith Lee there. This match is exactly what we expected. 2 big hosses just pounded the crap out of each other.
Another swing and a miss. Oh! What a
Damn it! How impressive was that by Hobbs? I give Hobbs a 10 out of 10 for pulling that move off with power and grace. I mean, it was a beautiful power slam here, and explaining to the people at home watching this how difficult it is. A power slam and athlete that big. It's called a power slam for a reason. You need massive power on a massive man like Keith Lee. And even though Hobbs didn't get the 3 count, it was an amazing breakdown maneuver of Keith Lee.
Hobbs starts in the corner. Keith Lee. 3-quarter roll. No. Flash in the corner.
Oh, no! Oh,
and Hobbs back to his feet against blocked out. What collision!
Took him right off his feet. Hobbs is in danger here.
Hobbs is in danger.
Where starts?
Starts and Taz just left the desk.
He's coming out of the chair. He just walked right up to the announce table. Next Caliber.
Oh, wait, Ricky Starks. The chair just got swatted out of his hand by Keith Lee.
Hurry up and Swerve. Swerve's quick on his hair. Take care of Starks.
Swerve and Keith Lee have that.
Swerve was waiting. Swerve was waiting.
They have that line for like the spine buster. The left toe.
Yeah, the ring is done in and Taz is down there too. Chaos is broken out here on Rampage.
Taz is down to ringside directing traffic. Will Hobbs just landed that last will and testament. That could have been it, if not for the interference by Starks and Taz.
Come on, step right, pay attention what's going on here.
Was it Team Taz playing? Mayhem.
Yeah. 1, 2, you got him.
Taz and Starks lost their goal. They charged.
What the heck is this?
And I think it backfired on Powerhouse Hobbs.
The bottom line is that Keith Lee's victorious.
Starts with the chair in his hand. He picked it up where he had Swerve left off last Friday night at Rampage.
Starks is cut open at the hands of Swerve Strickland. He's getting his revenge like this. What's he gonna do?
Starks looking for
Oh.
Ricky Starks got Rick Swerve Strickland up and landed the Rochambeau. Now Keith Lee's a massive body
just knocked him like a giant elephant knocking down a flea.
Oh!
What the freak?
Hear that echo throughout the arena. The steel on the spine.
Oh, this is not gonna be good.
Swerve Strickland turned through the table.
This is not gonna be good.
Taz is never happy. You know he's even worse right now. You know he's furious right now.
And Team Taz not done with the destruction here tonight after the main event.
What are they gonna do? Keith Lee was victorious tonight. We can't say that enough. And now Team Taz stops and Will Hobbs beat the
He literally beat him with his shoe. Oh man. Oh. He literally kicked him with his bare feet.
And Keith Lee is down, and Powerhouse Hobbs just teeing off. And remember, that table is set up in the corner.
Look at the Starks is cut open for that punch from Swerve
Oh, you should have moved out the way, man. Let yourself get speared by him. You let yourself get speared, man. You could have just moved out the way, man.
Swerve Strickland. Swerve is out on the floor after a busted table. Lee is out of the ring, busted table. It's chaos here, man. It's caliber chaos, I say. Well, thank you for joining us here tonight on Rampage for Chris Jericho. I'm Excel, and we'll see you Wednesday night for Dynamite.
Okay. Pretty satisfying, but still, Ricky Starr standing up there like he's some type of devil, like, man, and you literally beating him with your bare shoe and you're kicking him with your bare feet. I'm like, sorry, man, you just took a loss for me right there. Like, when I see somebody kicking someone with their bare feet on national TV, it's just, man, that makes me think you're making yourself look weak. Try to act all tough, but you're kicking him with your bare feet, and you're literally beating him with your own shoe. It's like, man. But I ain't gonna lie. I mean, Keith Lee did show them who's boss. But still, I just can't take Ricky Starr seriously at the fact that he literally took his shoe off and started beating him, and he had a little cut, like all crazed, like a mad dog on the leash. Like, man, does not make me think that you're all that. But I ain't gonna lie, Ricky Starr is a good ass athlete. He is. But the way how it is now, it just, man, I just couldn't take it seriously. I just couldn't really. It was just like he's literally standing on there with one shoe on and then looking all like possessed of anger. It's like, man, you mad that your boy lost, and then you just want to come out and cheap shot him. And Keith Lee, he should have just moved out the damn way. You let yourself get speared, man. Like I said before, man, AEW better do something better. Get their game up. They better get their game up because, hey, it was just. I like some matches, though. I like. You know, I'll be honest with you. Only match I like the most. It's just with Keith Lee and Powerhouse Hobbs because it was good seeing two big dudes just going at it with each other. But at the end, Ricky Starks came out there literally beating him with just his shoe and then kicking him with his bare feet and then standing on them like all mad, possessed, and crazed like he's about to unleash. I'm like, man, stop. Stop. So, therefore, that was Rampage. And I'll be fair. Alright. I'm not going to be jumping up my knees. It's just, it's alright, I guess. But that was it for Rampage. So, it's me now. I'll have to sign off and see you on the next video.